What's going on, guys? Car Guy here, and welcome back to another What You're Missing. This time we'll be focusing on episode 4, The Last of the Starks. For those of you who are new here, this is a video I like to do after every episode to call out some of the little Easter eggs that the audience might have missed that I or some of you guys in the comments section caught on to. As always, I'll be skipping some obvious ones, like Tyrion's drinking game, as well as the infamous Starbucks coffee cup scene. And before we begin, please make sure to hit that subscribe and bell button to stay notified for all future videos, and definitely let me know in the comments if I missed something in this video that wasn't incredibly obvious. Just let me know. Let's get to it. Dragonstone does not. During the funeral, everyone is in attendance with the exception of Alice Karstark, who is presumed dead. With this, her house is the fourth northern one to be confirmed extinct, right after House Bolton, Umber, and Mormont. During the celebration feast, Tormund is speaking to two wildlings, and if you look closely, these are the two showrunners Dave and Dan making cameos in the episode. And in the same scene, Tormund alludes to the Targaryen history by saying who would ride a dragon, a madman, or a king. This is a nice foreshadowing, but also technically true, especially when discussing Targaryen family history. Going to his room with two ladies, which continues the trend of Podrick being a fantastic ladies' man. And later on, during the War Room meeting, we learned that Yara has retaken the Iron Islands and a new Prince of Dorne has arisen in the weeks following Alaria's imprisonment. This could be a nod to Quentyn Martell, Doran's other son from the books, or it could be a random Dornish house who has taken over. And with the mentioning of Dorne, all regions of Westeros are either represented in some way or mentioned for the first time ever in a single episode. The North, Riverlands, Iron Islands, Dorne, and Reach, and the Stormlands are mentioned in this episode or appear outright, while Bronze Yohn Royce and the Lannister siblings represent the Vale and the Westerlands as well as King's Landing. And when leaving for King's Landing, the Hound and Arya go on what is likely their last adventure together. The Hound plans to finish off his brother in the Clegane Bowl, and Arya plans on killing Cersei, though later on in this episode we see someone else with green eyes that might also be a target. During the farewell at Winterfell, we see likely the last appearance of both Gilly and Sam, thank God! And as well as the confirmation of her pregnancy with Sam's child. This is also a nod that the actress might have been pregnant in real life during the filming of these episodes. Have the Kraken suction cups on the limbs, and with Rhaegal's death, this makes Euron the second person in maybe 100 years to kill a dragon, the first being the Night King, and no, white dragons don't count. Sorry to any Arya fans. And with Cersei's reappearance this episode is the first time the character has not appeared in 2 consecutive episodes. When both factions come together for negotiations outside King's Landing, if you'll notice, they chop down a majority of the trees outside the gate, and for comparison, here's a scene from Season 5 when Olenna arrives in King's Landing. You could argue that all that lumber went towards fortifying King's Landing, building more ships and scorpions, and to clear the field for the upcoming battle. And last, when negotiations fail, Missandei's last words are Dracarys. Obviously, this is the same phrase that Dany uses when she wants Drogon to destroy someone with dragonfire. Missandei here is signaling to Dany what Olenna, back in Season 7, also told her, to be the dragon. Some fans speculate that this is what will drive Daenerys to inherit the title of the Mad Queen if she follows through, but we'll have to see. And well guys, that is it for now. Once again, definitely let me know in the comments below if I missed any. I'm sure I did. And be sure to hit that like and subscribe button and follow me on Twitter or Instagram if you want to join me for a live tweet during the episode, or you want to share some funny memes on Instagram. I'm always down for that. I enjoy it. Links are below in the description. Guys, once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Baba Booey.